Yo, it's just me here, my niglet, Hofuthand. What you guys say, Hofuthand? Yo, I'm glad to be here with you, which is me. You know, I don't like when you call me a niglet, but I'm your supplier of your weapons and all, cause you know I'm a pretty chill dude, pretty chill gangster. Stop shooting my walls. One thing I'm gonna say. Alright, it's probably got he that you're here with me today, Hofuthand. How the fuck do you say your name? It's Hofuthand. You see, it's kind of like a foreign name, you know? You know, dog? Yeah, I hear you, skillet. Alright, so why are you here with us today? I don't really know. I'm just usually hanging out around the Grand Exchange. Kinda, you know, you being my home dog and all, it's pretty cool to talk to someone once in a while, you know? Yeah, I hear ya, dog. It's pretty chill to be with you. Thank you for being here with us. One day you will teach everyone all about the combat. What type of combat do you specialize in, dog? I specialize in like all the combat. Melee, range, that's my specialty of all my specialties. Magic, I mean, I'm not so good at magic. You gotta talk to Murky Matt. I mean, whenever he's not on that heroin, Black Tar, of course, he knows a thing or two about killing people with that magic spell, Fire Blast to be specific. So you can like pillage houses and shit with magic, but that ain't nothing compared to AK-47s that you know how to handle, right? You know, I actually prefer not to use AK-47s. I mean, you can rap about AK-47s all you want, but it's quite different, I would say, because I much prefer like the bigger guns, you know. Sometimes even an M16, because that 3-round burst sometimes it just takes one burst, and that's a lot less ammo than spraying down with that AK-47. So yeah. How'd you learn about guns in general, dog? How'd you learn about all these guns? I play Call of Duty, you know, that's all it takes. Cause, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, Call of Duty teaches you shit about guns. Well, that ain't true, because Call of Duty puts real guns on their game. You play the game, you're like, oh, this gun is tight, yo. Get that gun, and boom, there you go. You making dead bodies and dumping them in fountains and shit. Show them the fountain. That's the fountain, my dog. Man, I just heard you talk about money on the game. That's pretty tight. So a lot of people don't know, but you're more than just an NPC. You're a real guy, right? Right? Tell them how you're a real guy. Yeah, I'm a real guy after all. I mean, you see that line I just said? Telling about those 20Ks? Well, that's cause I'm a fucking gangster. I call Jagex. I'm like, yo, Jagex, what the fuck you trying to pull on me here? And I'll put him in the fucking game. You better put me in the game. Make me talk about hoes and money and bitches. Speechless, I say. I'm just speechless by this. This guy right here, my niglet right here, he's a fucking gangster. What you gotta say before you gotta go? I gotta say, don't fuck with me, man, okay? Otherwise, that's how I'm gonna have you in it, alright? Peace. Oh, one more thing. Subscribe to the Oblivion videos. Oblivion videos? I don't understand the name. Before I say to subscribe to your awesome channel, gotta explain the name. Well, you see, it was like, you know, I was going to start with like Morrowind, Oblivion videos, and all that shit, you know. Maybe go on the Skyrim whenever it came out, but at the time it was like 2 years, like prior, I get. I don't know if you can use prior in that sense, but yeah, I was like, you know, I'm gonna make these types of videos. So yeah, say subscribe to the Oblivion videos for more gangsters and raps and funny ass vids. Yo, subscribe. Just subscribe. What the fuck up with that voice? I don't know, man. I just do not know. But I'm going to say subscribe to the Oblivion videos for true gangsta shit. Yeah, that's all.
Subscribe.